Some people are saying, why is Zwane not playing young players? And then there is also the other part who are saying, hey, abafana abancane bahlale ebhentshini. Hello and welcome to Coastal Nation Fan TV. I am Pilo, I'm your host. This is where fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. And in this video, I'll be talking about why Zwane does not play Youngstars these days anyway, and also watch until the end because I will talk about this defender that Chiefs wants to sign. Okay, so the first reason why Zwane is not playing abafana be-MTC, it's because, well, he spent a lot of time with MTC and a lot of people were blaming him when the season began. Would say, hey, Zwane is shoving these young boys down our throats and yada yada. And we might say, good, how Zwane maybe is not affected by that, but I am pretty sure he knows what people are saying about him, and insisting on starting, say, Ungcobo ahead of Ustebe is not looking really good to people because they are saying how umsaineleni Ustebe if you're still gonna play your MTC boys, because there's that association ukuthi high value Zwane is going to favor the players that he used with MTC. Look at what happened with Ungezana. He played Ungezana ahead of Ungcobo, Unjabulo Ngcobo that is, and then Ungezana made a mistake, brought him back, made another mistake, and then it just made Ungezana look even worse than he was, and it also made Zwane look like he was playing my favorites, and because of that was under pressure. So now it's not easy to take a risk with Umshini if we are winning 2-1 because uzofaka Umshini and then we consider second goal, and then people will say yabona ke labafana abancane benzani, you see what these young boys are not doing and all that stuff. So it's also just the thing. And abanye babo right now, if we're being honest, Umshini is not in the greatest form right now. Uhappy, as I've been saying this thing 10 times before, Uguti, since that finally Champions League, he's never been the same player ever again. And Moni started as a right back beginning of the season. It wasn't so great, but then he has come back and has proved why he deserves to start week in, week out. Number 2 is in the pressure. Imagine Utuba missing a chance, the chances that Caleb has been missing, and starting to hear the fans starting to boo him basically, because we know this, Chiefs fans are merciless. Ugutu na 10, una 15, if you are wearing that Kaizer Chiefs jersey, they will boo you. If you are not performing, they will start shouting, they will start making signs Uguti be substituted. And players even in their late 30s, or Ronaldo right now, we see what is happening with him with Man United. He's struggling with confidence, yet is in the debate of being one of the best footballers to ever play football, yet right now he's struggling with pressure and he can't handle the fact that he's not scoring goals. Imagine putting Utuba through the same situation, how much pressure that would put on him and the fans booing him. And yes, I do get to Guti, sometimes players can learn the hard way, but sometimes you're trying to teach them the hard way, but you end up breaking them for good. And because of that, you lose the talent that you could have used 2-3 years down the line by introducing them little by little as Miyagi Kubela. So it's just, I think that you should also just think about. However, okay, having said all of that, why can't we just start them from the beginning of the game? Skabafagi as like ama super sub, which we're expecting them to come in and make a difference. Mfage first half Ungcobo adlala, if he's not performing, take him out. Why am I saying that? Because you take a player like Usekhota, for instance. Usekhota, beginning of the season, he was coming in as like that sort of a super sub, and with more game time that has been given, he's gotten even better, because as you know, practice makes perfect. So you might play and be impressive during the week, must practice, but when we go to a ground with 15,000 fans, Yabalandel Bay Chiefs, who are putting you under pressure, it's better maybe to get in there when it's still 0-0 and there's nothing expected much from you except to go and just play your normal football, rather than coming in score 1-0 like what what Baxter used to do last season. He would just bench Hatebe no Ngobo until Chiefs were 1-0 down, and then Ngobo Hatebe would come in, and then they would find a way to make an assist or score, and then we come back in that game. So maybe because we have so many games that are coming after one another, we can make those minor adjustments. Okay, fine, Umat needs to be managed as far as this time. Velutoli can still play alongside Ungobo, and then we're not saying bafake bonke at once. You can introduce one by one and see Uguti how they perform and score 0-0 without much pressure. That's what I think. But yeah, that's not to say the other first 2 points that I mentioned are not valid. Before I move on, guys, if you haven't liked this video, please do like this video, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for that. And guys, please vote for Usamge. Someone yesterday brought to my attention Uguti, I have not said to people that you can actually vote every day for her. So it's not just one vote and then you are done. You can vote today, and then tomorrow I'll post another video. Of course, I post every day, and then click the link again every day, so you can vote every day. It's absolutely free to just click on this link that I will post on the comment section. Click on it, go vote for her today, tomorrow, until E22, guys. I will greatly appreciate that. As I mean, figure go 2,000 by the end of this weekend, so that by E22 at least she's at least at 3,000. Please, thank you so much for those who have voted, by the way. Let's continue with the video. Now, I read La Uguti Chiefs is actually still looking to sign a center back. What's his name? His name is Luke Flus, and he plays for SuperSport United. I hope I pronounced his name right. Now he's playing as a right-footed center back, and he's 22 years old. And it makes you ask, Uguti, does Chiefs really need a center back? Because right now they have Ukwenika, Ungobo, and Udove. But if you think about it, Udove, no Hlanti kahle kahle, they are playing. They are left-footed. They are left backs. They are not center backs. So actually, what we do have, we have Ukwenika, we have Unjabulo Ngobo. Umatoho is on his way out, and it does not look like Udube is going to be staying longer. So yes, we do need someone because we need depth, and especially next season, given Uguti we might be playing in the Champions League. Basically, we will need to have a depth. We can't just have a squad that does not have 2 or 3 players who are there and ready to play. The problem though is that obviously the obvious problem, he's playing for SuperSport United, and we know Uguti, since this thing has been written in newspapers now and it's known Uguti Chiefs wants to sign that player, literally anyone else will now go after him, because Chiefs wants him, and once Chiefs wants a player, every other team magically wants that player too. So yeah, the only advantage would be Hunt likes playing more experienced players, and this guy is just 22, so there's a possibility SuperSport could cash in on him, but I don't see how SuperSport could do that, given Uguti Nabo they fancy themselves as direct competitors, the Chiefs, and also they are basically a development Sundowns. So it would be tricky, but according to these reports that I read, it said that Chiefs is targeting to sign him end of the season. So we will see what happens, because once SuperSport is involved in I do not know Ugut Kwenzagalan. So guys, what did you think about what I said about Zwane's issue with Youngstars? Issue, not really an issue, but what do you think about that? And do you think sign Luke Flus is possible given our relationship with the Sundowns and SuperSport? Do let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, please do subscribe, please do vote for some game. I'll see you on the next video, and until next time, remember, equals Alpelu Moya.